Welcome Aries, thank you for listening to your reading of September 2nd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You generally have many periods of too much hyperactivity, but generally, there are days when you can no longer invest more energy. No matter how much you want to, tiredness comes to you. However, the stay of the full moon still makes you feel more revitalized than before. The periods of change of the transit of signs will always be important movements, and more on days like this where the moon is still with high luminosity. For you, this combination makes you have a series of resounding changes. You will have strong urges that could cause problems. Today's keyword is rarity. You may feel bombarded with information from newspapers or the internet that seems very strange to you. There is a reason for this. It is very likely misinformation. Don't be afraid to take things with a grain of salt, even though others may take them more seriously. Hold on to your skepticism and do not let it go unless you first face it with your most honest opinion. This Friday, September 2 RD, you will be concentrated and leave nothing to chance. A feeling of well-being allows you to move in the right direction. You will be satisfied with the results. So keep the momentum going without asking yourself unnecessary questions. This day promises to be very zen. Nothing stands in the way of you taking care of yourself. So now is the perfect time to give yourself a break and take the opportunity to pamper yourself from head to toe. Very absorbed by your loves and your other affections, you still try to stay the course because hiccups cannot be ruled out. Make the most of the day because then, the sky is somewhat cloudy. Some family conflicts could even arise. Sweet dreams can help you find closure as you lie asleep in bed this morning, dear Ram, thanks to a sweet connection between the Scorpio moon and mystical Neptune. These vibes are also perfect for early morning journaling, especially if you have astral realm encounters to document. You'll have an opportunity to make waves within your career thanks to a sweet connection between Luna and Pluto, so don't be afraid to step into your power. You'll notice a shift later in the afternoon when the moon enters Sagittarius, ushering in blessings and signs from beyond the veil throughout the next 2 days. A slapdash approach to thinking today should put you on the alert, dear Aries, as Mercury opposes Jupiter. You could face some opposition or deal with someone who sees things differently than you, but it's a great time to learn through your differences and find new motivation to overcome obstacles. Without a clear direction, you may feel restless or caged in. If you strive to enjoy the moment without borrowing from the future, however, you can have some fun today. Entertaining both practical and emotional or spiritual perspectives works best. Consider that you may reach a far-out idea before discovering a truth. It seems to be a day full of contemplations for you today. You may want to make a shift from current housing locality or from your current job even. Do not be in doldrums, it is worth going in for a change. You may receive some help from an unexpected piece of communication from someone who has been wishing well for you secretly. The Devil card reversed indicates that you are entering a period in your life that will be dominated by feelings of confusion and indecisiveness. You will be having a hard time sorting out your goals. You will find yourself in an impasse and won't be open to ideas that could help you escape from it. You will be in a risk-taking mood and make mistakes you will later regret. Beware of lies and potential hurtful revelations. You are finally starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel, but you know full well that things are still too fragile and nothing is certain yet. The Sun card reversed indicates that you are unable to relax because of some obstacles in your professional and financial life. You will be faced with challenges that will motivate you to pursue your goals with even greater persistence. Be careful, though, you are currently prone to setting goals that are exceedingly ambitious. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You had felt strong enough to carry your economy forward without any problems, but today you are surprised because things are not 100% in your favor. You must be more cautious when spending because periods of uncertainty invade you if you are not careful to leave the emergency room. Today you will feel especially creative. Perhaps it implies a desire to write or speak, or it may be music. Books are of great value, especially those on esoteric subjects. You will learn some amazing facts and theories that can totally change the course of your mind. On a more mundane level, you will need to take some time off your project to manage financial-related papers. Let's do it. Do you feel like you're going in circles? And for good reason, by dint of pacing, the ground ends up hollowing out under your feet. Stuck in this routine, you feel like you are suffocating. So take your momentum and try to break all your stereotypes and prejudices. Concentrate on anything that can give you the courage to face this zone of turbulence. Hang in there, put on your belt. The trip is well worth the effort, especially to light the stars in your eyes. This is a good time to support you with activities and achievements and will empower you with a sense of accomplishment that you are first on the track. So this is the perfect time to make a fresh start, be it of a new project or a new job opportunity. Try to retain this energy until you reach your final destination. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 2nd are 25, 4, 11, 8, 26, 5. Daily love. You'll feel like your mind, energy, and spirit are larger than life today, Aries. This is because our cosmic messenger, mental Mercury, will be spinning across the sky from you in your solar 7th house of relationships. He will peer your way directly at mighty Jupiter, the great benefic, now orbiting in your solar 1st house of identity, your zodiac sign. This will help you and a significant other to think big and imagine grand plans and ideas. You'll be feeling optimism to your very core, so use today to think outside of the box, have some fun, and dream. You have always been a very sensitive person regarding what others think of you. You try to avoid it because you can become impulsive when you feel that criticism is too incisive. You should think about where the things that make you mad come from and not judge ahead of time. You could be assuming non-existent things. This is a good day to show your crush how much you care. There is powerful planetary energy stimulating your feelings of passion and affection. You will plan a romantic dinner with your partner. You will share an intimate conversation with a glass of good wine and a tasty meal. You will build a stronger bond between the two of you as you speak freely from the heart. Don't hide behind your shyness. Today be a romantic fool. Do not stick to your archaic positions. You can cross the path of love absolutely anywhere. Perfectly, even at the supermarket checkout. You just have to wait for the right moment to approach the person. All the pretexts remain valid, even if it means asking him for his help to catch the pack of milk. As a good Samaritan, he will not be able to refuse to render this service to you. In return, for your first breakfast together, consider buying croissants to accompany the milk drink. At work. Try to take it easy in conversation today, Aries. With the moon void of course until the evening, your energy could feel somewhat suppressed. Although your physical body may not feel up to the challenge, your mind will be delighted by new ideas and conversation since Mercury in Libra will oppose Jupiter retrograde in your sign. The opposition will encourage you to come out of your shell by talking to your colleagues, supervisors, clients, and more. Combat the introverted lunar energy by catching up with your professional partnerships throughout your workday. Perhaps you already had a light break or vacation planned to literally go away, enjoy some time with yourself. But work is going to prevent this from happening. There will be an emerging situation to attend to before you can begin to enjoy being away from daily work stress. Today you may seek the company of your friends to do something special such as going to a concert, play, festival, or party. This can generate a lot of camaraderies and a lot of laughter, or what is the same, a lot of fun. One of the talking points could be a common goal in some kind of project, and the energy generated by the event could amplify your enthusiasm. Nothing can stop your enthusiasm, so don't go overboard, especially if you need to sign an agreement. Clearly signal your views. This will be the right way for you to make business or financial alliances. You distinguish the end of your problems, your obligations, or your responsibilities. Pay attention to the information that comes to you, if you can. It is in the exchanges and the movements that the opportunities lie. Health. Surely you will enter a strange period where you have to do a process to improve your health through medications or alternative recipes. You will strengthen your immune system and restore all your energy. Include cranberry juice in your diet. You must detoxify your urinary tract. Your innate practicality and common sense will be put to work in favor of a group with which you are affiliated. Some of its members will feel confused, and you are the only one who at that moment will be able to glimpse what is happening. Today you will advance in your own goals since your concentration and clarity of thought will be greater. Above all, it will be a wonderful day to work on your own projects. Maintain excellent health by consuming fresh and natural products that you will cook without added fat. Say goodbye to pre-prepared foods, canned foods, and sweets. Chips, cold meats, chocolate, cakes, and sweets should be banned from your diet. Little tip: honey or agave syrup are the perfect substitutes for the sugar you put in your yogurts and cottage cheeses. There are a few surprises in store for you today, but do not worry. They are all pleasant. Some of the things for which you have been waiting for a long time are likely to come to fruition today. Some of your efforts which you thought have been wasted will finally be successful. So, celebrate tonight with family and friends, and even they may have good news to share. Family and friends. It is in the friendly domain that the pleasant surprise of the day will arise for most of the natives of the sign. An outing or a lunch will allow you to get closer to your colleagues. This relaxed atmosphere will be the perfect opportunity to indulge yourself a little and take the pulse of your working relationships. Within the family framework, do not remain passive in the discussions and pay particular attention to the well-being of your children. They might need you without daring to tell you about it. Watch out for your temper. You may lash it out on someone close to you. Partner may get hurt with your temper. Try explaining your partner that it was the outburst of some feelings that were ignored in past. Wear blue in some part of your clothing. Try controlling your emotions, and if uncontrollable, watch the intensity at least. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.